My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. And second shot here on the first. Oh, this one might need to sit. And who thought you were going to go too far on this approach shot? Not me. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Looking good. That was amazing. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what you can do. Oh, wonderfully struck. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. That's safe. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. It's getting there. And in the hole. And your score is currently 9 under par. All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. All right, give this one a little tap. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And teeing up now in a par 5. It's not all that long. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Yup, gonna work. That's gonna work. Dropping it in. That's a birdie with big wings. There's your eagle. 11 under par currently. And we got a par 4 for our fifth. Nice shot. And this one's about 125 yards out. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. We've made it to the 6th hole. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. And from the green side rough. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, no. And this one for bogey. You've gone up to 4 under after that hole. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. 4 feet to the cup. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. And now the 8th hole. We had a par 5 on tap. Great swing. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And here comes a 4-footer. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. It's a nice looking shot. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All righty, now let's see what the scorecard says. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Nice swing. This one's about 105 yards out. Oh my, that almost dropped. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Beauty of a swing there. Second shot here on the 11th. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And now we head over to the par 3 12th. Oh my goodness, is this gonna go down? All right, give it a tap. Okay, 13th hole is before us. It's a par 5. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Good little shot there. And this is your third shot. Starting this one out pretty good. This one's still tracking. And tapping in for birdie. Well done. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Nicely played. And this one's about 135 yards to go. What an approach shot. I wish I could do that. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Nicely done. This one's a 3-foot putt. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Setting up from 145 yards away. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, that shot was a beauty. All right, best of luck here on number 17. That'll work. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. A little bit to the right on the approach here. And this one is from way, way out. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. 14 under after that hole. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. You'll be all right there. 21 feet to the cup from here. So it looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh, come on, be nice. And with that, our time here is done. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hi there, glad to have you aboard. Looking forward to this final round of the event here with you. Hoping for good things, sending good thoughts your way. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. Well done. Second shot here on the first. Well, that'll play pin high for us. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And you are 1 under after that one. Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Beautiful swing. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Well done. This one's a 4-foot putt. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. The third hole on this one's a par 3. And we're going right of the pin. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it go. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. This for eagle. Nicely done. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. And second shot here on the 5th. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? 20 feet to the hole from here. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Ooh. All right, here is a look at our par putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And right now you are at 4 under. The 6th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Okay, on the green safely. This one's 17 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. All right, a little tap putt here. All right, that's behind us. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, is this one gonna go? Oh, just a tap in here. Just a tap in on this one. The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. And this one's about 180 yards out. All right, you've got this one out to the left. And this one's for bird. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Okay, green is elevated. Shot's coming towards the green nicely. That's a safe shot. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And that will go. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. 4 feet to go. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Oh my, splash. 7-foot putt coming up. Oh my, that's too bad. Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. There we go, great contact. This one's 31 feet out. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh, this has my attention. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, this one's a par 5 here on the 13th. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Nice putt. All right, 9 under is your score. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Safe approach, nice. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think we got a left to right break here. This one's tracking. And there's your birdie. Nicely done. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Careful out there, wind's going left to right on this hole. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. And this is your look at birdie. Oh, just 4 feet left on this one. And after that one, 10 under. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. This one's about 195 out. And you're proving your worth here, top of the leaderboard, making shots like that. Think you're better than me? All right, here's your eagle putt. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, too bad. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. We'll take those all day. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. It could be a good one. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.